Well, hello, y'all. Welcome to the show. Despite the disappointing news of COVID variants and constantly evolving mask policies, many of us are still headed back to work full time. Here at King, we've been back in the swing of things for just a few weeks now, and I must admit, at first, I had a lot of anxiety about returning to work full time. And I think it's perfectly natural to struggle with coming out of our cocoons, so to speak. But by the second day, after being able to talk with all my friends and coworkers by the water cooler, which is company time well spent, I might add, I realized I am so happy to be back. So today we're talking about all aspects of going back to work, from remembering how to pack our lunches to preparing our pets to social anxiety. We have got you covered for that first day back. I'd also like to add that you can watch New Day online, which means you can bring us back to work with you. And here's a little hint for workplace streaming. If you hit the Alt-Tab buttons at the same time, you can flip your screen quickly before your boss walks up to your desk. You're welcome. But for today, we're going to take a tour of our studios, and I'm even going to invade my old stomping grounds, the newsroom, to see how they're getting on without me. But first, let's take a look and a tour of New Day and evening offices, what we call the programming side of the building, aka the fun side. It's a place where we meet, talk, and brainstorm, and until recently, it was a ghost town. These are the New Day offices. There's Derek, executive producer Joseph Suttner, newest member of our family, Miss Rebecca Perry. We stole her from the news department. And then behind us is the IT department and building facilities management. These are the people who keep this train running every single day. There's a lot of stuff over here, but I want to take you to the truly glamorous part of our programming department. That's Evening Magazine. See, they even have a fancy sign. And this is where the real stars are at, like Ellen Menny over here. Oh, hello, Ellen. What are you doing?
It is my first day back, and I'm psyched.
First day back in the building.
Yes, I'm doing like a full Marie Kondo, like, does this bring joy? This does. I'm just trying to like revitalize my space.
I like it. You know who else is back? The one, the only, Kim Holcomb, ladies and gentlemen, right here in the flesh. This is your first, well, you've been back about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. And it's been lonely without everybody else here. So it's nice to see some other faces.
Yeah, I hear that. I was here for months without anyone.
I know.
That's not fair.
No, it's not fair. But look, now we're together again. And thank you for that game show host introduction. The one, the only.
I kind of feel like we should sing Reunited too. I mean, I think we could do it. Ready? me. Reunited and it feels so good. There you go. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Good to see you too. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Jim's desk?
Yeah, he's not back yet. So, they have these partitions. We just figured we'd push it over there and give me more space.
I think you should just let him have that much space. I mean, I think he'd be fine.
Yeah, he'll fit. It's fine.
It's totally fine. I mean, right? Aw, that's so much fun. Welcome back to the show. So as I mentioned, since I took over at New Day, we've been operating remotely for the most part. But before that, I was in the newsroom throughout the entire pandemic. I was one of a small handful of people allowed in the building, but now news is back in the swing of things. So we stopped by to check in on my old stomping grounds. Okay, so we know New Day's back to work, and so is evening. But I wanted to check in on the newsroom and see how things are going. Let's go check it out. Well, looky here, it's photographer Tate Miller. Tate, good to see you, my friend.
With a mouthful.
Yeah, well, that's how we roll. I mean, that's, how it is. So listen, now you're allowed back in the building. Do you prefer this to, sitting in your car playing Candy Crush?
I'm not a Candy Crush guy. Twitter, perhaps, but I can do Twitter in here too. And I have access to a bathroom here, so I do like getting to come into the building.
So you like it? You like it? Well, your boss is sitting right here, so I should ask him. Are you a big fan of being in the building?
I'm a big fan of Candy Crush, so that's easier to do sitting in my car waiting for a script there. But the bathroom is nice to have.
That was my biggest concern. That's why this man right here, our editor, he gave me a porta potty. We'll talk about that later. All right, let's go along and see some more fun things. This is my old desk. It's kind of sad right now. Are you excited to see me?
I'm very excited to see you.
Hey.
It's been so empty without you.
Why isn't there a plaque?
We're working on a sculpture, actually, of you. Just like this, actually, holding a microphone.
Are you enjoying people being back in the building? I mean, you never left. Actually, you worked out of your garage for a while.
Yeah. I worked out of my garage for 187 days. Back here in September, and it's been very empty. I'm so happy to see everybody back. This is amazing.
Even me.
Especially you.
I'll stop when you're finished. All right, I'm going to introduce you to one more person. My work wife, Miss Blaine Davidson. Now, Blaine and I were sadly separated for a year because she worked from home. Are you glad to be back in the studio and see me?
I am. It's great to see you in person.
But like really, you were happier at home, right?
It was pretty nice working at home in my bathrobe. Did it for a year, got very used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, now you're back, so we got a lot to catch up on. All right, so I'm just going to be like over here all day while you work, just like this. Well, thanks to all of our friends in news for chatting with us. Actually, Blaine is busy right now getting ready to produce the noon news, which is coming up right after New Day. So make sure you tune in for that. In the meantime, if you ever want to see anything from today's show again, you can always find all our segments at newdaynorthwest.com.